We're here at Red Bull Hardline. This is Wyntv. We've got the Granite Designs STEM tool, and we're going to go and interview some riders and see how the day went. Let's go. All right, Asa, how was that, mate?
It wasn't too bad. It went as good as it could have, I guess. So I'm stoked.
1-1 for the weekend.
Yeah. Time training this and.
Oh, so 1-1-1.
1-1-1.
Oh yeah,
Stoked.
not bad.
Not too bad. Yeah.
Was that stressful being up there, last man on this mountain?
Yeah, for sure. And I could there was a little speaker next to the start gate, and I heard Charlie get it really good and some.
No way. So
yeah.
you're hearing the runs.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
You don't like to hear that.
No, I just wish I was at the bottom already.
Yeah,
I was like, we gotta get down there. And honestly, the run wasn't top just felt a little sketch and offline the entire time, honestly. And I was like, I just gotta push through the 90s and through the corners. I was just pushing, and when I came across the line and saw green, I was really surprised, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. It just didn't feel like the run that was gonna take it, but I guess it worked.
But it was pretty solid the whole way. You didn't get too wild.
Yeah, that's what Nico was saying. He was saying that when you watch it back, it probably won't be as bad, but whenever you're on the bike, a little mistake always feels like way more than it is. Yeah.
Charlie's was pretty wild. He was sending it.
Yeah, but I want to watch it back.
Yeah,
it looks so sick.
His was really exciting, and then yours was really controlled in comparison.
Sick. Yeah,
so
nice.
It's better to be controlled and fast.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And your dad was here. He gets to see the first win this year.
Yeah, I'm stoked my dad came. It was super cool.
And other races, it's your first big win for the season.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so, hopefully we keep going up from here.
But it's been a tough battle this season, I guess, with those other guys.
Yeah. All the juniors are ripping.
Yeah.
It's insane. Yeah, it's cool to come to a hardline event and get a win, and hopefully we just keep building the confidence, I guess.
Has that been good for you, having those other guys pushing you on?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, me and Max went 1-2 with the fastest times, in qualies, and I still was at the bottom thinking about how I can make up time, That's what Nico told me. I was like, that's actually a good way to think about it. I was like, you got to keep building even though we're already going.
And if you won, then it would be maybe different.
Yeah. So, you learn from your mistakes than more from...
Not really mistakes either, though.
Yeah.
You guys are setting the fastest times of the weekend, but if someone beats you, I need to find more.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's pushing on Ollie as well. He was fast at the first sector.
Yeah, he was ripping. He would have been on for what I was. When I heard that he also went down, I could hear everything from the speaker.
No,
I was like, fuck. But,
so you'd rather not hear any of that?
Yeah, just because, I don't want to hear that someone of the boys went down, it's too bad, but yeah. Yep.
Anyway, epic ride, and your first time here as well.
Yeah.
So
the track is insane.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Is this the biggest downhill event for you?
It's one of the most iconic ones, just with all the jumps and everybody. It was so loud down. It was insane. I think. The World Cups are the World Cups, but this is something totally different and cool. I'm stoked on Hardline.
Pushing the limits of the sport too.
Yeah, for sure. And Luis finishing a whole run was insane. So cool. Yeah.
Unreal. Anyway, you've got to go straight to national champs now, so there's no rest for you. You've just been on the burn.
Yeah. We go tomorrow after the after party. We're gonna go straight to California for national champs. So no days off, I guess.
But and then you finally get a break after that.
Yeah, we got 3 weeks until the next World Cup in Leger, and then back to the World Cups. So
you'll probably be keen to get home for a minute.
Yeah, it'll feel good. We've been out in Europe. The entire summer, really. So it'll be good to be home, just moto a little bit and chill.
What do you do when you chill out? You just ride motos?
Yeah, moto, go on the lake with a boat and surf and stuff. Just chill, normal summer.
You live in Durango?
Yeah, Durango, Colorado.
Yeah. There's some famous riders from Durango over the past years.
Yeah, for sure. It's
a long history.
For cross country, there's World Cup, there's world champs, and then Eli Tomac lives close by.
Really?
It's a place that, I guess it just works.
High elevation as well.
Yeah, good high elevation training, yeah.
So you're pretty fit even if you're just sleeping there.
For sure, yeah.
Anyway, well, it's working, so keep up whatever's working and enjoy some time at home after that national champs. Good luck for defending the sleeve.
Thank you, brother.
Cheers, mate. Sorry, Nico. All right, Nico, Asa just never ceases to amaze.
Yeah, that was a really mature run. Try to give him some advice to just stick to his run and not get pushed past what he was planning. And he did that. It's sometimes hard to be the last man down, see how fast Charlie went and think, oh man, to win I need to go a little more. But he just stuck to his plan. I was like, dude, if you're the fastest, you'll win, and if not, like the other guy beat you, it's all good. Just don't push over the limit. And it's nice to see him do such a clean run and his best be the best.
Well, and it's so hard to do that when you're young, as you would know, because you've been there. And you've been in that position, maybe not at Red Bull Hardline, but at World Cups.
Yeah, I mean, that's why junior racing is so exciting, because they often go over the limit. But he's maturing so quick, and that just looked like a veteran ride.
Yeah, unreal. You must be stoked to have this guy in your team.
Oh man, so proud of him. He's like perfect specimen, I'd say. He's an American rider. He's such a good kid. Just happy to spend time with him and then see all the work that he puts in. And he's much better than I ever was, but I try to give him a little bit of advice racing for the past 15 years. And when he takes some of that and goes out and wins the races, it's really cool to be a part of. So yeah, just super proud to have that guy in my team. And yeah, he signed for the next 3 years too. So
unreal.
We're gonna keep going.
Yeah. How do you keep improving someone that good?
I try not to give him too much info at once. I mean, if you tell him 10 things to do, he probably can't process all that. So we're trying to go step by step, one thing at a time. Surprisingly, his training isn't that structured. He's getting there, but he just loves riding and rides all the time. Where he lives in Colorado is 9,000 feet of elevation, so he's naturally fit. But he could definitely do a little more structured training and probably a little bit more detailed work. Like it's not going out and going faster, it's just attention to all the small details. Like as a team, if we can provide a 1% better experience through the whole race week building up to the race, and for him, if he can just make those small gains in his training and recovery, I think just those little things are how he's going to improve. But he's already so good, you know? He's got all the ingredients there, but the goal next year is going to be for him to compete with guys like Jackson and Loic and how they've been riding this year. So to be there, he's going to need to do all those little things.
But you must have a bit of knowledge yourself on the training side, so you can help him out a bit there.
Yeah, and he's got a whole bunch of great people around him. Chris Comurray does his coaching. He's really good. The guys from Red Bull at the APC able to help him out as well. So yeah, he's got a lot of good people, but as I said, try not to overload him with info, because you can tell him too much at once. So, no, he's handling it all really, really well, obviously, so you can see today.
You must be pretty proud to see a bike you put together yourself and your own team, and then him be winning on it.
Yeah, the strategy with the bike was similar to what I just described. It's like putting the effort into making sure all the basics are done really well. It's not like we can do one thing that's going to gain us a ton of time. It's just all the fundamentals are done at a really, really good level. And that's what makes the difference for him. Like the whole bike, the frame we designed, but all our component sponsors that support us, like the performance of all that together as a complete package, the bike is working really well for him. It's predictable, it's reliable, it's fast, and he's comfortable on it. So when you have that, it's like right or wrong, it's working for him. And yeah, we're gonna keep trying to find small things, but I think again we're in a pretty good spot with that.
Well, now he deserves a bit of a break, but you've got to go straight to national champs.
Yeah, we've got our national champs next week, so we'll go there. He's proud to defend his U.S. sleeve, which is really cool. But yeah, it's been a long season for us from North America. The first World Cups were 10 weeks on the road, and then 1 week off, and then flew back here for Hardline, and then we'll go back to nationals. But we wanted to do Crankworks, but I convinced Ace it was just a bit too much. Like obviously you're 18, he's like, no, let's go to Crankworks. So like, let's chill. So we'll have 3 weekends off, and then we'll hopefully come into Leger, and we've got those last 4 World Cups and World Champs. So come into that strong, and it's crazy. He hasn't won a Junior World Cup this year, but all of his times are so good. Like I can tell he's leaving those races hungry for more. But as he said in his last interview with you, like I think that's a good thing. Like in Andorra, the second fastest time of the day, but he wasn't winning in his category. So to leave and go back to the pit, watch his GoPro run, try to figure out how you can be better rather than just think you're the king if you don't have any competition. I think long term it's so good for him. Like he gave it to the Allred brothers last year, and they came back this year and gave it back to him. So he's got to, like, he might be pissed off about that now, but I think one day he'll thank them.
He'll thank them. And Ollie even will thank all of them for helping him get to another level too.
Absolutely. The top 5 juniors are so fast. They're going to go straight into Q1 next year. Like the Allred brothers, Asa, Ollie, and Tyler Waite, they're so good. So I think it's awesome that they have that level of competition to all help each other and push each other.
Well, congratulations and well done for all the work behind the scenes as well.
Yeah, thank you. All the credit to Asa, though. He made it happen.
Well, he rode down the mountain, but you're a big part to the puzzle. So
try to hold it all together.
And you've done well to keep him on board as well. So I bet that wasn't easy at times.
Really, I wanted that deal to be the best for Asa. That was the hard thing to manage. Is like, of course, it's good for me to secure him in my team for the future of the team. But I feel as his mentor and like an older brother at times, I don't want to do something that's best for me and the team that's not what's best for him. Like if I'm objectively looking at it, it's got to be the best for him, or else I don't feel comfortable. And that deal, I think, was really good for him because we could pay him what he's worth, and we could get that out of the way before the racing started, so that he doesn't have to worry about that. He doesn't have to have a meeting with every team every weekend. Like,
it's such a waste of energy.
He just loves riding his bike in the end of the day, and that's what he wants to do. And he's got a really good attitude about that, where he's not trying to hustle and find every little sponsor he can. He's like, man, I get paid so much to do this job. I get to do such cool stuff. I love riding my bike, and I don't want more things to do. Because sometimes when you hustle and try to get more sponsors or find a better deal and find a little bit of money here or there, it comes with a lot of responsibility. And I think with our team, I try to take as much off of his plate as possible, give him a really good performance package, and he can just focus on what he likes to do. So when we could come to, really all he wanted was to get paid fairly to do that. And we could come to that agreement early before having to wade through all the bullshit. I think that was a benefit for both of us.
Well done on that, and congrats, you got him for another 3 years, and congrats on the hardline win today.
Cheers, man. Thank you, man.
Hans, you dragged me through the bogs yesterday, but we had a hell of a ride.
Yeah, that was good. Good little backcountry ride here. Gnarly adventure. Thanks.
We finally got out on a good adventure. It's been too long at GT. We didn't do many adventures.
I know. It's about time we got out there. And it was a good one, and it was good to see the race here live. Amazing. These guys put down some incredible runs. It was like goosebumps.
Well, Charlie and Asa, amazing.
Yeah, that was great to watch. I mean, and it was cool to see those two fast guys up front, and then you could measure it. It was awesome. Good racing.
Hardline's really provided. You'll be back again?
I need to be back. I need to see that again.
It was exciting.
Yeah, it's a bucket list thing. So anybody needs to come here.
All right. Well, great to see you taking it off, and good to see you here, Hans.
You too.
Cheers.
See you around.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Bye.
All right. He's got his nose thing on. He was fired up today.
Got to get all the help you can get here, Winnow, mate. And when you're in your mid-30s, mate, I don't know, just seems to be lack of airflow. We need to get the old twin air filter in there and suck it up.
The old block nose,
open her up.
But you were going hard out there, mate.
Yeah, maybe too hard. I don't know. I'm not watching it back. Obviously, it felt pretty hard and felt pretty sketchy. But I was saying to Bernard, you got to go. You got to go as hard as you can, and it's so hard to predict and judge because them rocks are slippy. But I'm used to that, so I should have been half decent up there. But I felt like a bit of a snake in some bits.
It looked exciting. It was classic gas to flat.
Well, I mean that's what the people expect. So I kind of got to deliver now.
But then you lost the air.
Yeah, came off that cliff drop. Actually thought I burped it in the left, but we actually got a real small rip in it. But I came off cliff drop, hit the left, and then came into this tight woods, and I was like, the shocks are that good now. You sometimes, that supple off the top. I was like, if I pull over here and it ain't soft, I'm going to kick myself. But anyway, it was the right call. I came into the 90s, and I felt it squirming, and unfortunately got a flat.
I'm glad you didn't go for the 90s.
I mean, you wouldn't be talking to me right now, mate. I'd be up there in heaven, bro. The pearly gates. Come in, mate.
But it's good. Sometimes you have to pull it up.
Absolutely, you got it. I mean, that's one thing that comes with age. You get a little bit smarter.
younger you would probably try to pedal into
Oh,
it.
yeah, you'd have kept going there. You'd have been desperate.
I can still hold
I
this
can
strut.
still do it, mate. I'm strong, but nah. Pulled her up, right call. Yeah. And we'll live to fight another day.
And the run was exciting and the kit was looking good, so well done.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Cheers, Win.
Nice work. All right, Via, you had a pretty good week at Hardline until it wasn't.
Until it wasn't. It was an eventful lap that day, holy.
Yeah. Was that when you went flying into the trees?
That was where it started to be pretty wild.
Yeah.
So funny, like I was looking at the 90s and I was like, I'm feeling it, is it slight tailwind? I think I got this. And then the boys sideline were like, honestly, there's no point in not getting a tow. Like if you can't, they're pretty long landings. And I was like, fair enough. So I flagged some of the Argentinian boys and I was like, I'll tow it, you guys.
Yeah.
And they were like starting from slightly above me.
Yeah.
So as I clipped in and went, they were so far away. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get off the brakes and catch up. So I missed my braking on the Sharky, blew off to the flat before the step down, and then as I took off the step down, I was like flying into the trees and like, It's funny though, it didn't stress me out. I was like, these look cushy, I just hope there's no like thicker trunk. So I was just like rolling to the trees and I was kind of laughing, so.
And that was all right from that one.
I was fine, yeah. I was covered in sap and smelling like Christmas tree,
But then you did the jumps solo.
And then I was like, maybe that's a sign I should just do it by myself like I felt like doing anyway.
Yeah.
It went
Which
well.
is gnarly.
It went well. It's gnarly, but it like the conditions were there and the intel was there, and so did it.
So you overall had a good week, but
It was,
just
great positives all week. It's a bummer to finish on like an injury. I don't want us girls to like show that we're just here getting injured, but like we're totally capable. It is high risk, but next year and every time we come back, all of those features we've already checked now are not nearly as stressful, and we'll be way more controlled. And Lou is guiding the way now, so.
All right, well, great stuff and epic riding. It's epic to see you do those jumps by yourself.
Thank you so much.
With no towing.
Thank you.
Props for that.
Cheers.
Nice work. All right, so everyone's favourite South African rider here.
That's what I like to hear, actually.
That loves riding wet, slippery rocks in Wales.
Dude, come on, man. Like, I don't like to go fast often. I mean, I don't like to go fast often. But every now and again, I'm like, okay, it's hardline, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, let's put in a good one.
Yeah.
Bruv, this week has been challenging. And then the icing on the cake was just the most diabolical slippery rocks at the top.
Yeah.
And I like not going to hospitals. Try to take it easy. And then I don't know, I slipped, I made a mistake in my run, and then from there on I was like, all right, I pulled up and tried to, like, I don't know how you'd call it, like trials around a corner, unclipped, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And then managed to pull up from there and go, but hardline is hard. Hardline is hard.
Well, they didn't call it hardline for nothing. Yeah.
And I swear to God, on camera, it doesn't look, when you see Asa ride it, you're like, oh, all good.
Yeah.
It is
Just cruise down.
unbelievably hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but, fun week with the lads.
Yeah. Yeah, probably
Nice to see you.
one of the most fun weeks you have.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, well, apart from the early wake-ups this year, I mean, the afternoons look lovely. I don't know why we have to get up at 5:30 every morning to go ride wet rocks, but actually one of the most lacquer weeks.
Yeah.
The team looks after you here, and they actually do some track work and all that stuff, so it's
pretty cool,
super fun.
Yeah.
Lucky to see everyone in this kind of environment. Man, I mean, we don't have often a lot to complain about. I like to complain about a few things, but not much to complain about. It's been a good week.
Yeah. All right. Well, good job surviving the week, and we'll see you
You know what
around.
the most important thing is?
What?
That finger being able to work.
Yeah. It was working this week, man.
Yeah, it was working this week.
It was working well. Yeah. All right. Nice work.
Thanks,
Cheers,
Wyntv.
mate. Laurie, unfortunate crash there. You just hopped into that thing and it sent you over the berm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm quite annoyed. I wanted to get through the first split kind of on pace, just there or thereabout, and then turn it up and like got through the rock roll. Felt like I ripped the turns there.
It was looking
I was feeling it, man.
Yeah.
I was planning on really turning it up, and I got kicked funny by that stump and went over the top of the turn. But I was like the most pissed off I've been about a crash in a while, man.
We saw it, yeah.
I had a bit of a rage moment there, but I don't know. It's nice to have that because I feel like I wanted it.
Yeah.
So if you want it, then that's the main thing, really. So I definitely turned it up, and don't know, you crash sometimes when you turn it up, but yeah, I don't know. I'm pissed off, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, but that's a good thing for the rest of the season, I guess.
yeah, definitely.
You know,
Yeah.
The fire.
Yeah, I got the
It's burning.
fire. Yeah, now I'm even more so.
You've stoked the coals a bit more.
yeah, well, at least they're lit, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's burning for the rest of the season now.
There we are.
And you're riding well all week, so it's going to be a good feeling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Nice work.
No, I felt comfy. It felt good. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I'm pissed off.
It is what it is. I guess.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Anyway, have a beer and enjoy.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. All right, Sammy G into 6, mate. That's after the last minute call up. That's a pretty good day.
Oh, dude, I'm happy. I really wanted to crack the top 5 because
Yeah.
I've been top 10 a few times, but yeah, I can't complain with 6, dude. It's
Yeah.
a scary week to get through.
Yeah. And you rode pretty steady at that first split today.
Yeah,
You left 3 seconds there.
I know. I've been riding that like a chicken all week,
Yeah.
dude. I don't know what it was. Like, I just take a long time to build into a run.
Yeah.
And when you're dropping in, that's the gnarliest bit for sure. So
Yeah.
when you drop in it, it's like that straight away. It's like,
Yeah.
need more intensity, but I'm happy.
Yeah.
Rode the bottom real good.
You were then made up from there really
Yeah.
to get a good position, whereas if other riders were losing 3 seconds at split 1, they'd lose more going down. You didn't lose that much after that.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with like my pace down the bottom once I built into it. Just need to work on my intensity a little bit. But I never got that bit good all week. I don't know what it was. It's just I flattered there so many times. I was like, fuck, I just want to get through that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Some people still flattered there today, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And like that's the first time I've ridden and felt good on my bike again since the crash. So I'm happy. Late
Alright.
call up made it worth it.
Back on then, and then ready for Leger and World Champs.
Yeah, I got the street race in Genoa. Are you gonna do that one?
Yeah, I'll be there on the commentary team.
Yeah, man. So I'll do that, and then yeah, World Cups, World Champs, and then back home.
So, all right, nice work.
Cheers, brother.
Well, good job coming back from the injury anyway.
Appreciate it, man. Feels
Thank
good.
you. Cheers. How are you doing? He's getting the airdrops for the clips.
Trying to get a clip.
Oh, just
Oh, it came up.
yeah. Yeah, no, she's there.
Wins
It's coming. It's
the
coming
professional
through,
with the technology.
Spent way too long on an iPhone. I'll be honest.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
You are the most regular content poster, aren't you?
Probably I do too much. Yeah.
You graft hard, bro.
But you've got to keep yourself a job, you know.
Yeah, too right,
Yeah.
too right.
You got to pay the bills, you know.
Yeah, man. No, I get it. I respect the hustle. I'm just saying, you're on it.
Yeah. How was it today, Josh?
Yeah, good. I didn't have the intensity I had yesterday, which I feel a bit like. Yesterday, I felt like I had some fire in my belly and I rode well, and then today I wasn't really super nervous, and then I just didn't get going. So one of them. I race so infrequently.
Yeah.
I'm a bit out of practice.
Really hard, yeah.
Yeah.
And yesterday was like some vintage Bryceland. You were wheeling around rocks and all sorts.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yesterday felt really good. Honestly, I surprised myself. It
Really?
just sort of
Yeah.
Probably
like you just got in the zone that you.
Yeah, it
not
just
been
sort
in
of
for
snapped
like-
into it, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's happening. And then sort of hoped for the same again today, and it wasn't there.
Yeah.
So it's one of them, isn't it?
It is kind of harder though, because then when you have a good one yesterday, you set some expectation again, and it's worse.
Totally.
Yeah.
It is, and I remember it takes me back before I got going in World Cups when I was younger. I could always qualify well because I felt less pressure, and then I'd not perform in finals. So pretty much did the same again. Full
Well,
circle.
you're back learning again.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
And any more races for you for the rest of the year?
My race for the Enduro is in a couple of weeks, and then we're going Malverns. But no, nothing, man.
So how is it coming back to something like that?
Yeah, crazy, honestly. Quite hard. It's so intense. So intense, bro. But really enjoy the riding's excellent. Whenever you're on the bike, everything goes away, but the bits in between it gets a lot. And
Probably easy to think about.
yeah. Just have it. Yeah, it just feels gnarly. I'll be honest, it does feel gnarly.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. But great to see you back, and the riding yesterday was unreal to watch. So yeah, through those tech rocks where you did a little bit of a wheelie, we were like, yo.
Nice one, brother. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's been a great week, and I've proper enjoyed it. I just bit of a disappointment today, but it's all good, isn't it?
That's probably a good thing, because you wouldn't have been disappointed last year, maybe. You know, now you're
totally,
back wanting to do well.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And yesterday you did, so yeah.
I'm taking yesterday, bro. I'm claiming, man.
Yeah, ride the high of yesterday.
That's it.
All right, well, great to see you back, mate.
Cheers, Wayne. Good to see you, brother.
Always good. Cheers. Good job. All right, Rod, you finish up 8th. How was that?
Yeah, sick. The goal was to be top 10, so Eddie could get a Bora Bora tattoo. He's getting a Bora Bora tattoo now. So, yeah, stoked on 8th place. Solid run. I managed to put the fear on the side and push really hard. Had a few mistakes up there, but I think it's impossible to do a clean run on this track. So, yeah, stoked to have a clean week. No crashes, and survive the Hardline Wales.
Yeah. So it made it worth missing the national champs?
Fuck, it's a bit sweet with it, losing the sleeve, but my brother was first yesterday in qualify, so hopefully the sleeve stays in the family, and that'll make it a little bit better.
Yeah, and it's pretty nice to race here, probably.
Oh yeah, it's not feeling like it, just taking all the jumps, and yeah. The best feeling was just crossing that finish line today. It's unreal.
All right, well done. Top 10, you've got to be happy with that, mate.
Yeah, stoked. That was the goal, top 10. So yeah, solid, and yeah, survived the week. And the most important thing is Eddie's getting a Bora Bora tattoo.
All right, enjoy the Bora Bora tattoo.
Yeah, I want to see that. He said he would put a Brazilian flag if I won, so we're not quite there yet. So maybe next year.
All right, next year then. On to next year.
Exactly. Nice one.
Nice work.
Cheers.
Bernie, you're flat out, mate.
Flat out, dude.
All right, Bernie, straight back into things after a hugie yesterday.
Yeah, after an ambulance trip to hospital after coughing up blood, straight back into it. But I am so relieved today's done, dude. Could not be happier.
And you're in the top 5.
Yeah, I mean,
you wanted more.
Do you know what? It was my fault. Yeah, dude. I came down in the wet early, and that's on me.
Yeah.
I crashed trying too hard. I qualified bad. The track was way wetter at the beginning than the end.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
Dude, I screwed myself. Ronan got unlucky. He got flat. It's not his fault that he got a wet track compared to the last guys. But mine's my fault, dude. That's on me. So, yeah, I rode well. Struggled. I think I got a slight AC separation. My right shoulder's a lot lower than my left today. So I probably won't be riding for a couple weeks after this, at least. But I'm super happy, dude, for how yesterday went. I got to ride. Insane event. I rode well for how I'm feeling, for how the track was. Super happy. Couldn't have asked for a lot more. Considering my fault, I had to ride a wet track. I was an idiot yesterday. I tried to go too quick in the rocks. Made a mistake. And it cost me today. But that will teach me, eh?
We just keep learning, even though we're aging.
Dude, I'm 34 and I'm still learning, dude. Idiot yesterday. That really cost me today. So
you're kicking yourself quite hard.
Yeah, I got a sore shoulder, struggling to hold on in practice, and I rode a wet track. But it's all my fault. So
anyway, good job. Top 5. You turned around from a big crash, so overall it's pretty solid.
I cracked my helmet from yesterday. Somehow I did Red Bull really good. They do a concussion test before the event, and then if you have a crash, I did better in my concussion test yesterday after my crash than before.
You knocked some sense into yourself.
Yeah, knocked some sense into myself. But my helmet, shout out to Leah, it was cracked all the way through the foam.
No way. Yeah.
All the way through. If you look at that yellow and black one.
Yeah.
But the helmet's 2 weeks old and it's written off. Annoying, but
it was a nice paint job too.
I know, it was sick. But right, I'll get it back
anyway. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Brooke, it was over before it started.
Yeah, literally. I probably got 2 meters. Well, not even 2 meters. I don't think.
Same as Ronan yesterday.
Yeah. Literally, just I was on the line, but I think probably a little bit too right, which caught the rim and just ripped the rim and. Yeah, she was all over. That's all she wrote.
A dog of a thing, really.
I know, because, yesterday was good for me because it was a good stepping stone in building confidence back. So I was definitely keen for it today and keen to hang it out and put on a show. But hey, life goes on.
Yeah. Oh well. On to the next one. What's next for you?
Whistler. Yeah, bro. So yeah, we'll go. Let it bark there.
Yeah, good luck in Whistler.
Cheers, brother.
What do you think of it?
I nearly signed G's name.
Oh, no way. Have you forged G's signature before?
Have I? I don't know. Maybe a little bit.
Really? When the younger Rachel was forging G's
I
signature.
draw the line at, well, I don't sign, we don't forge it on the bikes that people buy, you know, sometimes they want us to sign it, we actually legit do it
Oh, really?
ourselves.
But some other things maybe.
Yeah, oh Christ, wow, no.
You Dan's as well?
Yeah, pretty good at both of them.
What did you think of the race?
Oh God, yeah, I didn't think I was that bothered, but it was actually really emotional.
Yeah.
Got proper emotional with Lou's run. Kind of a bit embarrassing. Everyone was like, I think it's just, I genuinely never thought.
It's history making.
Yeah, you know, seeing how gnarly it is in the wet and stuff, it was insane. Like, it was so cool. Fair play to her. Yeah, really stoked. And then Charlie like had such an electric run. Everyone was like
exciting.
full of and he's been like having a bit of an off year, so it's nice for him to have like a solid run and ride how we know he can, and like it was really good atmosphere, and no one got hurt, and it was like sick. Yeah, really good. Yeah.
Perfect day, really.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, perfect.
And
yeah.
it was quite cool with the two fast guys at the start coming down early.
Yeah. A shame, like a lot of punches and stuff, but it was pretty good race, and kind of perfect, really.
Yeah. All right. Well, good job to you. Well, whatever. What was your contribution to Hardline? What do you do behind the scenes?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. Not this year.
So just being here.
Yeah, just being here and eating lots of pizza and entertaining the people while the riders were up on the hill. So.
Well, and being the face of the Affidens, Dan's probably up on the hill and G's riding. So
yeah, exactly. And
you're
it's
the
quite,
face,
you know, Hardline, there's a lot of people here watching and not many riders, so there is a lot of like in between time, and it's cool to have like stuff to do where the riders are like in the uplift and stuff. So yeah, it's been really cool and nice to be like back at a mountain bike event, and kind of makes me feel like stoked when people are like, oh, can I have your autograph? I'm like,
Everyone's happy,
you remember who I am? Yeah.
Well, they're not forgetting everything you achieved. So,
Well, and I'm excited for next year now. Like all the girls are already saying, I hope they don't change too much of the course, and you know, it'd be cool to. I think even if they do change the course, like it'd be cool to keep like that middle section, the 90s, open for them to ride. Maybe like I know it's sick to do the same course, but even if the old course is open for the girls, and if there's any changes that they don't want
ones
to
are too gnarly.
Yeah. So I think that would be like quite a cool thing to do. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for being here, and it's been great to enjoy my first Hardline.
Was it? Is it your first one? No way. Oh Christ! Where have you been?
It only took 11 years, but I'm here.
Yeah, everyone's like, I didn't want to come in the early years in case I got roped into doing it, and then sick, no way. Oh, mega,
So
good
it was
one.
good,
Yeah.
And
Sick.
the race was epic.
Yeah,
and
it's
what a
perfect.
place it is here.
And it didn't really rain too much either, so it's kind of ideal.
Anyway, good job.
Yeah, cheers, Win. See you
Cheers.
guys.
Thank you. Anyway, Matt, that was a pretty wild run out there.
Well, yeah, wild means smoking the floor twice in 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah. The second one hurt.
Yeah.
Do you know what? We practiced all week. We've had pretty consistent conditions.
Yeah.
And I think like how finals went was bizarre. I really thought Ronan wouldn't be in touch to be able to get a podium.
Yeah.
He held that hot seat for so long, and,
Yeah.
and when we were up there at the start, it was just as slippery as it was when it was raining at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Like he did a wet run where everyone else did a fairly dry run.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I got caught out in places that I've never even slipped in the entire week. So I don't know how he does it, man.
Yeah, and you look quite controlled this week.
Yeah, I mean, you can look controlled when you go at snail's pace, so that means
no,
a lot.
But it's like, it is the most gnarly downhill
Yeah.
track, and you're riding it well. So
Yeah,
you must.
I've had no practice. Well, I've had no practice this year, but we get a lot this week. I actually love it. I mean, if I'd never come here and ride the course on my own, zero, like no one would.
Yeah.
But with all the people that give you advice, and some people tell you about the jump, some people tell you about the steep stuff, it's so sick.
Yeah.
You feel like empowered with the knowledge of the best riders.
Yeah.
It never happens in any other sport like that, I don't think.
You probably have. You'd never have everyone helping each other.
No, like everyone wants everyone to succeed.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Yeah, it's sick, and it's been sick to see you enjoying it all week. The whole crowd is getting into it for you, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I need them. Yeah, it's hellish, man. When you're going up in the uplift, you're like, what am I even doing here? This is bizarre. It's not why am I here, but I love it.
Yeah. So you'll be back again next year?
If I get invited, I'll be. I might even train next year. I might even do some press ups.
Train!
Watch this
Here
space.
we go.
Yeah, Jono, feel threatened. Yeah.
He's going to threaten his brother.
Yeah, boy. Thanks so much, man.
No, great stuff, mate.
Love your work.
Yeah, cheers. All right, came out of the gate firing, mate.
Yeah, it was going good until I was on.
Big slide there too.
Yeah.
Taking her in.
Got a bit loose, but was feeling alright. And then came to the trees. The light was a bit funny and hit a rock and went over the berm.
Yeah. Frustrating.
Yeah, I was up at the top split, so pretty happy.
Yeah.
Can come back next year and do it all again.
get some redemption on this mountain.
Yeah. No, it was a good week though.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, and you've been on the pace all week. You got to be pretty happy.
Yeah, no, happy. Can't complain.
So fired up for the next one.
Yeah, we'll get the rest of the World Cups ticked off, and then hopefully be going to Tassie. Yeah.
Not too far from home, that one, which is a bit easier.
No, it'll be good. Yeah.
So, all right, great riding all week anyway, mate.
Thank you.
You
should have seen us in the background of that.
Really?
Yeah. Gotta take that off, eh?
Yeah. How was that, Toto?
Oh, it was all good, eh? It was pretty sick to ride today. It was slick in the morning.
Yeah.
But the race run, it wasn't the race run I wanted. You know, I wasn't really happy with it. But
What were you missing?
Just a bit of money.
Yeah.
Nah.
They said yesterday you were the fastest at the top, and then you looked a bit more conservative today.
Yeah, I don't know. I had almost had a hughie this morning. Yeah. Like, I hit one of the marshals up there. I was like, yeah, she was a girl, and I like slid off, bunted her a little bit. I was like, oh, sorry. But yeah, I was just trying to ride smooth, but I wasn't really the run that I wanted. But it was all good. I was happy to still come in at 4th place.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
In the mix.
Yeah, in the mix. Yeah. I was close.
To
but Ronnie, he went fucking first, and he was still up there.
Yeah. Impressive riding from him because he probably had a more damp track.
Yeah, he was hooking, and I think he got he was just riding good.
Yeah. But 4th solid anyway.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Pretty happy with it. Yeah.
Podium would be the dream.
I know. I was only that much off though.
I mean, then when you look back, you're like, oh, I could have done that, I could have done that.
But
hindsight.
Yeah, you're just happy to be down now. You don't want to go do another run now.
No way. And to get down that mountain healthy is probably a good feeling too.
Yeah, to be walking right now, it's the week's over for riding anyway. So
yesterday you were really enjoying it though, looking at the crowd everywhere and just loving it.
Yeah, it was good fun, and it's good to have the crowd out here. Yeah, it's a good vibe at these hardline races. So I love it. Cheers to Red Bull for that. And
You back home to New Zealand now?
Yeah, home time and reset. Yeah. And then back in for the World Cups.
All right. Well, enjoy the time at home. Well done.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. All right, Matteo, you had an amazing qualifier. They were steez the whole way down, and then unfortunate flat today.
Yeah. Just mechanical, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I was super keen to show everyone what I was able to do, but it's the game.
Yeah. Well, you did yesterday. You were sending it yesterday.
Yeah, I did it yesterday, but no one kind of seen it. I mean, just you guys.
Yeah.
I was keen to show to the world. But it's the game.
Anyway, good job. And you're riding with a broken collarbone. How long ago?
It's been 3 weeks.
Only 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And no plate.
No, that's the thing. I'm kind of
just made out of chalk.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck to be here anyway. So I wasn't supposed to be here. So just have to be stuck for that.
And it's not painful, or?
No, it wasn't painful. It was just is it? Yeah. Is it what it is?
So you couldn't crash on that thing, though?
I couldn't crash, no, that's for sure. Yeah, the surgeon told me if you go to race in 3 weeks, you can do it, but don't crash. Yeah.
What a place to come where you can't crash. Hardline.
Definitely. I didn't tell him it was hardline.
Yeah.
It was if it's a classic race, go for it. I was like, oh, okay, perfect, thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, good job surviving the week. Getting through hardline on a 3-week-old broken collarbones, no mean feat, so well done.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Oh, it's just tucking into a tea.
Wow, that was pretty wild Sunday afternoon, so just having a cup of tea to calm me down a bit.
Yeah. Well, you definitely weren't calm on the track. You were sending it everywhere.
Yeah, I had to send it. Had to go hard, and you did. To be fair, paid the price a few times, almost crashed, but held it together, and buzzing, second place, and hats off to Asa. He's so good on a bike, so fair play to him.
Yeah, when you came down, I was like, I'm not sure if anyone can beat that. That was pretty good.
And I think he was just a little bit back at the top, and then I knew I'd made the mistake, so I was like, there's definitely time to be had. And hats off to him.
Yeah. That one after the road gap, in the rock section after the road gap, was pretty wild. You were
before the road gap was the wildest. You have to be absolutely pin perfect through there, and I was not. But I was just I just kept dogging it through, and it worked. It worked, and buzzing. Second place. Well, podium at hardline is always a good day. So I'm stoked.
Yeah, you've been third before, so now second.
Yeah, third. 2018 though.
Yeah.
So a long time ago. I booked 4th last year, so I was like, right, come on, top 3 this week, and second, so buzzing.
And it's been like kind of a tough season for you, so that's like got to be a good feeling.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was probably not the start I'd wanted, but yeah, to get a podium here is always such a sick feeling. Yeah,
and the home of the bikes, the home of the family, everything.
Literally, the bikes are made 20 minutes down the road. I've just bought a house about an hour away, so this is my local race. Yeah, my local race is Hardline, so yeah, hardest race in the world, and it's closest one.
Well, that's pretty sick, and you stood on the podium today, so that's unreal.
Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. In one piece, that's probably my biggest win from the weekend. I'm alive, healthy. 'Cause this week, it can bite you very hard. So yeah, buzzing.
Anyway, great job, mate.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
We've got the LTS healthcare team.
Sir.
You guys are the guys that put the riders back together when they come off.
The body mechanics.
Yeah.
This is the body shop. Yeah, you got fixing the bikes on that side and bodies on this side.
And you had to fix a few bodies this week?
Yeah, fair few.
Yeah?
Fair few. Probably like 25 a day.
25 a day?
Yeah.
So like everyone?
Yeah, pretty much everyone, yeah.
What are the main issues you see at Hardline?
So you got the acute stuff from people crashing on the hill, so making sure they get in the right place, and if they need to, go to get an X-ray or MRI, we can sort of be the first point of call to make that decision.
Yeah.
And then just even like maintenance stuff, like flushing out lactic acid, people's legs, getting them fresh.
Yeah.
It's a hard line, but it's a hard week, so they've got to ride every day after practice, go back up. It can be miserable and cold, and legs are tired, so working on that.
And a few sore necks?
Oh yeah, fair few sore necks.
From
the old headbangers.
Yeah,
that's it.
From
the old hardline tune-up.
The
hardline tune-up.
I need the hardline tune-up, yeah.
Little seal service, fresh bushings, the whole lot. Some bearings here and there.
Yeah. And you actually work on the syndicate at the World Cups, so does this differ at all, really?
Yeah, a little bit different. Obviously, there's way more athletes to manage here. It's a bit different. You can go a bit deep with the syndicate guys. It's managing 5 rather than got 25, 30 of them every day. But 6 of one, half a dozen another.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
All right, well, good job keeping all the riders together, and there wasn't too many injuries this week, so it's pretty solid, really.
Too many, yeah. Been a good week overall.
Yeah, and no majors. Yeah.
No hugies.
Yeah.
No hugies. We'll take that.
Avoid the hugies.
Yeah, these guys definitely take injuries better than others. So, some tough boys.
Yeah, and girls. Built pretty strong too. Yeah.
Built different, mate. No paper mache bodies on this circuit.
Not made out of sugar.
No chocolate teapots.
Anyway, cheers, mate. Thank you. Nice work. Cheers.
Yeah, okay. Top 10, maybe.
Top 10, no way.
Maybe 9th, I think.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's a successful day then.
Yeah, I'd say so. I wasn't really expecting much more.
No.
But
the top 10 is the top 10.
Yeah, I was stoked.
Yeah.
The boys were absolutely hooking there. Sick to see.
Yeah, what was your favourite run to watch today?
Charlie's run, I'd say.
Pretty wild, eh?
Asa was quick, but Charlie's run was wild, though, yeah. It was good to watch.
Yeah, there was a few moments in there where, ooh!
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's cool to see him riding so loose, relaxed,
like letting it go,
ripping into it a bit, like almost looking like he's having fun, which is good to see.
Yeah, he's maybe been missing a little bit of that at some of the other races, but it's pretty stressful with that new format at the World Cup.
Yeah, he seemed calmer this weekend, just like a bit more chill, just hanging out, doing laps. I mean, Hardline is a more relaxed environment, but at the same time, you've got the added stress of survival, which is quite stressful at Hardline, but yeah, he seemed good.
Yeah, hell of a race it worked out to be, though.
Yeah, it was a good race, yeah. And it's sick it came down to, some pretty close times.
How many more years do you want to be racing Hardline?
No, I'm just going to keep going, just indefinitely. As long as there's a Hardline here, I'll be there.
All right.
I'm not committing to that. I take that back.
Look forward to seeing you when you're like Hans, 60 years old and racing Hardline.
No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not.
No?
I mean, this year was sick. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and you got a top 10, so you're still in the mix.
Yeah, buzzing. Yeah. Knock a few places off that next year, I reckon.
Listen to it. Love it.
Training's beginning Monday morning.
Yeah, you've got to get straight back into it for next year.
Into it, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Prep's beginning.
Yeah. All right, great job.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Good to see you.
Thanks for having us here, and thanks for everything you did for the event.
Yeah, it was a sick week actually.
Yeah.
But it was a good hard line. Yeah. All the boys made it through. Everyone's pretty, safe, I'd say.
Yeah, that's really
give or take.
That's a successful week.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we wanted.
Yeah. Nice work. Nice work. George, a tough week with a dislocated shoulder, and then you finish up 7th. That's pretty solid.
I'm happy with it considering, yeah, like it was super tough. Like yesterday morning, after I dislocated the day before, this was just 2 days ago, couldn't even lift my arm at all. So I was like, I'll just tape it and take painkillers and see how I go. And it was like manageable, but it was just weak. Not super painful today. It was painful, but it was manageable, but just weak. Yeah, buckled a lot in some of the compressions and steeper bits and all sorts of spots. So it was hard to push, but 7th with that I'm still pretty happy.
Yeah.
But annoying knowing that like had it not been for that, probably could have done well. So I like to think it maybe could have pushed for like the top 3. So it's good, yeah, considering.
So you fired up for more hard lines then in the future?
Yeah, hopefully there is more. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
And you're off to Canada for Crankworks.
I'm doing a couple of the Crankworks, then staying around for a few weeks until US Open, so it'll be sick. Yeah, I didn't really get too much time to stay in Canada and see all the riding there, so I'm stoked for that, do a bit of filming, and then, until US Open, and it should be a good like month and a bit.
All right, well, good job today, and good job dealing with a tough week.
Did our best when it actually worked out all right, so.
Bit of tape and some mental strength.
Yeah, whole shit ton of tape. So
All right. Good job.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Getting tired of doing interviews at this point.
No, it's constant, but I think I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Or maybe worse. I'm not sure. Yeah. Well.
How was it today? That was probably not the conditions you were wishing for yesterday.
No, I was actually praying for the dry. After yesterday, that was the biggest challenge, was putting together the full run. So I was kind of just hoping for dry weather and the rocks wouldn't be as slippery and hectic, but that did not happen. We woke up and it was raining, and I was like, come on, give us a chance. But we got through in the end, but you could see the amount of mistakes, like all the men did so well. Just to piece it together and put a race run down, that was pretty gnarly.
It would have been pretty scary dropping into that.
Yeah, and all the people down here and then the cameras and stuff added a lot of pressure today, whereas yesterday I had the pressure to do my first full run in the wet, but it didn't feel like no one was watching, but I just managed to focus, whereas today when I dropped in I was super tense.
I have to do this.
And it thinking
the build-up's massive.
Huge. You have such a long time on the uplift, going up that crazy mountain to think about it, what you have to do. And to be fair, the guys are really good at the top, they keep it pretty light-hearted, and we were watching everyone's runs, and I was more and more tense. But I managed to reset a little bit my run, because I was
Had a few mistakes out there, but
Yeah, I did. I was I was just trying to just keep it calm, and then once I got past the last sketchy rock section, I was actually smiling at my helmet. I was like, okay, we're on. And then through the finish to all the girls, it was it was a dream. It's been a dream for a while.
Well done ticking that one off and setting the benchmark.
Thank you. I feel like this is the beginning. Now is possible, and we have everything we need. We're just going to come back with more and more confidence. I'm super proud, and Harry did such a good job this week, and Tahnee getting us here. We wouldn't be here without them. So.
Well done to yourself for pulling it all off too.
Thanks. Thank
Nice
you.
work. Nice work. And be proud of yourself.
Thanks, Wyn.
Nice work. Unreal. All right, Ronan, you had to come down first. Maybe it was a bit damper than the others, but you dealt with that.
Yeah, it was pretty slippy, definitely. I like to think it was a good bit slippier than the last boys, but I mean, that's my fault for getting a puncture, I suppose, in qualies. It was a good run though. I would have liked to push more, but it was just so slippy, and also I can't really afford to crash. So I had to kind of not crash really. It's the one thing I was meant to not do, and drink. So. But it's a sick week. It's just a shame that about the schedule. We're gonna be racing now, really. But still, the crowd and all was savage. The track was mean, and it was sick to see Charlie and Asa fucking rip it up. It was sick to see that. So, looking forward to racing it again. Really.
You're probably happy to get in a solid run after.
Yeah, it's been a pretty. After the Tweel, I was wasn't even sure if I was going to race, so it's nice to just put in a good solid run. To be fair, obviously, again, would have liked to swing off it more, but can't afford to crash. So it was just nice to get her down. Really.
Is it pretty scary racing down there, not knowing you can't crash?
A little bit. I wasn't too sure what the conditions are going to be like. yeah, it was still like after our last practice run, I was like, oh god, racing on that's gonna be pretty terrifying. And it was super slippy. I was just happy to keep it up. Yeah, definitely didn't swing off it like last year, but it was just so slippy. It was a bit gnarly, but yeah, still savage week, so good. Can't beat hardline. It's even. Yeah, it's still so much fun.
And the podium's a podium, so
yeah,
nice work.
Podium is sick to be been on the podium. It's nice. It's nice not to be getting the helicopter home for once, so I can't complain.
Well, you set that call up for yourself, and now you're actually living by it. So yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I lived by. I said that once, and I lived by it at the last race. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna live by that again.
No, you don't want to go in the
helicopter. It's a bit shy.
It's not ideal.
No, not ideal. But it's a sick week. I was well stoked, and the crowd and all is so sick here. They're ruthless, but they're a good crowd. So yeah, looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see you back and on the podium. So
cheers,
well done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
It's possible to rain or maybe sun. You don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so excited to stay here.
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck yeah.
Was that exciting? Like, what was the hardest part being the first time here?
First time here is the road gap for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a little bit scared because it's a big one.
It's high.
Yeah. But once time you go, that's it. Yeah, just enjoy.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So you enjoyed that race run?
Yeah, I really enjoyed. I hope so. Take a little more speed. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But this is my first time. I got the top 10.
Yeah.
I'm really happy for that. But I hope so the next year I'll be here too.
Yeah.
And anyways.
All right. Well, nice job in representing Chile as well.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Thank you. All right. So that wraps up for everything from here at Red Bull Hardline. It's been a hell of a race. I've really enjoyed it. Over and out from Wyntv. I think I'll next be seeing you from Leger World Cup. It's a few weeks' time, but this has been a good one. Cheers.